Hey everybody, it's Ms. Borgen here. This is my first edition of Sunday Stroll. Uh, I'm always going to be asking about you and your life, so I kind of want to know a little bit. I want you to know a little bit about my life. So I live in Wabasha, Minnesota, and we are celebrating. Checking my sound here. We are celebrating our fall festival. We call it Septoberfest, and it started Friday, September 7th, and it goes through October 27th. So I thought today's stroll we would take a little walk around my town. This was my contribution to the wildness that seems to occur in Wabasha for Septoberfest. So you can see I live right by the bridge here, and we have really cool things, decorations on our light posts. Every light post has, you should have seen them. Here's the salon next door to my house. I wanted to live downtown Wabasha because I like the excitement here, and I just love the sense of community here. This little antique store. It's fun, fun, fun. I saw some cool jewelry. Some real artists make those. So that's kind of what my neighborhood looks like. Here's some of those cool decorations that they created for the fall festival. This is Heritage Park, and I hang out in Heritage Park a lot on Friday nights in the summertime because they have a band over there, different bands, different kinds of music every Friday night in Wabasha. Ooh, I can buy some pumpkins here. I usually buy my pumpkins from a kid that has a farm near Wabasha, and I get a good deal from him, and he comes down on his BMX bike and he goes into the fields for me and finds me the perfect pumpkin for my decorations. So you can see here, this is what the whole town looks like. So I'm going to take you over to Wabasha's Heritage Park. There's a view away from it, and here is the view right in the park. So up there, here's the stage where the bands play, and I've gotten to know some musicians that actually do live in Wabasha, pretty well known. Gave me a free CD. Fun little things for kids to do here every day, actually, throughout the season. And I noticed these pumpkins all lined up here, and it looks like they must be going to have, that wasn't very good English, was it? They must be having a carbon contest today. They're all lined up, looking pretty cool. Now Wabasha, as you know, is famous for the Grumpy Old Men movie. Most of it wasn't really filmed here, but we do have the Grumpy Old Men Festival. It's kind of cool every February. When I say it's cool, it's really cold out. Last year we had a blizzard of about 15 inches on the Friday before it started. So Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau were the stars of that film. And if you've ever seen it, you know that they came with a second film after that. So this is kind of interesting when I talk about the artists that live here, and this is kind of why I wanted to live here. I wanted to kind of work on my creative side. So everybody takes their turn in doing something really cool. Love the clock here at Heritage Park. They just fixed that. It wasn't quite sticking with the time. And some of the decorations are just darn right corny, but I like them anyway. And another thing that's really cool, we walk across the street here under the bridge. You're going to hear me say that quite a bit, under the bridge. There's my house way over there by the flag. Well, that's kind of a cool picture. So they make these little mazes, these straw bale mazes for kids to kind of go through. Love the flags that they've got going on here this year. So I don't want to keep you much longer. I'm going to try and keep these around 5 minutes, otherwise you're going to just go bonkers with me. But I'm going to show you where I walk and bike every day and what my view is, because I absolutely love it. And this is part of the big reason I also moved here. There's some people out already this morning, but here's why I really moved to Wabasha. You can see the Mississippi River here, and this is my great path that I take every day. And I can tell you there's nothing better than being in nature. So my hope for you is that every day you spend about 30 minutes out in nature no matter what the weather is. And that is my river. I was born and raised in Missouri in St. Louis on the Mississippi, and kind of now I've come full circle. And this is where I live now. Thanks, everybody.